Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be checking out 3 different trailers, Warhammer based trailers. Warhammer the Horus Heresy cinematic trailer, Warhammer 40k cinematic trailer 2020 9th edition, and Warhammer 40k Mechanicus teaser trailer. Yes guys, this was recommended to me over on the Discord by Shatter. I had a lot of people ask for the Horus Heresy trailer and a few of the other trailers too. I don't think anyone asked for the Mechanicus, but at the same time, obviously it's another trailer. I love seeing the cinematic trailers. They're always fantastic for the games. I know that, so we're obviously going to check that out too. I know a lot of people again asked for these videos, but again, Shatter, you know, he recommended to me all on the Discord, and he sent them all in one message. So I was like, oh shit, that'd be a great video just to, you know, finally check out all the trailers and see what's up with that. So big shout out to everybody who obviously recommended these trailers, but big thank you to Shatter for sending them all over to me. So for ease of convenience and whatnot, right? I know what I'm looking for. It's very, very handy that way. So obviously gotta have a plug at this point, right? Come join the Discord, be a part of our discussions, join our Legion today. I love seeing you guys there, and I love interacting with you guys there over on the Discord. So obviously, come join it, right? But yeah, I don't know. Obviously, the Warhammer Horus Heresy cinematic trailer, they're all pretty straightforward. I don't really know what 9th edition is going to really have in store for us. Obviously, I think that's the newest edition, right? 2020. So I'm sure that's the newest edition we're on. Obviously, new introductions, new stories are developed within each edition. I'm assuming perhaps new races. I know with certain editions, obviously, that's where you get the races like the Necrons and the like the Tau coming in, for example. I'm pretty sure the Tyranids too. I don't know what the last race to actually be introduced was, so it'd be interesting. And then obviously Mechanicus. This is a game, I haven't heard of this game, but it is just a game that came out in 2018 allegedly, so I don't really know much about it, but obviously I'm assuming take control of one of the most technologically advanced armies in the Imperium, the Adeptus Mechanicus. So pretty straightforward, pretty cut and dry with that one. So yeah, guys, if you enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe for more content from me, and leave your recommendations down in the comments below. Come join the Discord, of course. Big shout out to our members, the Hastati and our Triarii out there, Paralyzed, Tortoise. Big shout out to you, sir. I appreciate you as always, and yeah, you guys motivate me to make more content for you guys every single day. So yeah, guys, let's get it up to 1,000 subscribers. Let's do those mini paintings, eh? I'm getting excited for that. Obviously, we're getting pretty close there. We're only 300 off now at this point, and man, again, the growth on this channel over the past couple months, man, or the past, not even couple months, like month and a half, bro, it's been insane. It's been absolutely insane. So I really can't thank you guys enough for that. So yeah, guys, just really thank you, honestly, for getting the channel to where it is. And I can't wait to see where the future holds for this channel. It's awesome to see. So yeah, guys, if you enjoy, yeah, leave a like, subscribe for more content from me, and leave your recommendations down in the comments below. Without any further delay, let's get right into these trailers, guys. We're starting off with a Horus Heresy cinematic trailer.
I never wanted this.
Wow.
I never wanted to unleash my legions.
So if I had to guess, just that voice alone, because obviously, you know, we just watched Angron. I'm guessing Angron, but I could be wrong. It could be any multitude of Space Marine, I'm sure, but just that deep guttural, you know, like, sounds a lot reminiscent of Angron. So perhaps that's who we're seeing here. Obviously during the Horus Heresy, so pretty open-ended for who it could be. Obviously, let's see.
I never wanted to unleash my legions.
Or is that just Horus? Could just be Horus.
Of old night.
Oh wow.
But you betrayed me. You betrayed
Guessing just Horus straight up.
power from the gods and lied.
Definitely Horus. Oh, he's got the power claw and everything. Definitely Horus. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, definitely Horus.
I will.
Wow.
So let it be war.
So I have to say, like, let's just see. Obviously, the size difference in a Primarch, right? A fucking, especially a Traitor Primarch at this time, growing more powerful. Fucking He's massive compared to that Space Marine he's holding. He's gigantic. You got to think scale-wise. This dude must be like, what, fucking 10 feet tall? Something like that, man. Like, this guy's huge. This motherfucker's ginormous, dude. Like 10, 12 feet. He's got to be up there. That fucking, what is that, a mace? Do you want to call that a mace? He's wielding it with one hand. That thing probably weighs like, fuck, a ton by itself, man. Christ. And then this next scene here.
You will not seize it. Then I will.
Voice acting's awesome. This scene's fucking crazy. Just him looking over this scene. You got different varying classes of Titans in the background battling it out. Obviously, traitor legions of Titans, and you obviously have the loyalist faction there as well. But it's cool to see both sides present. So I'm just trying to see if I can get a better look at the armor schemes of those Titans, because I love seeing them.
So let it be more.
A little bit. You can't really. I want to actually like see. Yeah, you can't really see their heraldry and whatnot too good. Their paint scheme. That's okay though, But I would really be interested in seeing some traitor Titans. You know what I'm saying? Their paint scheme on that. I'm assuming it's the same weapons, same armament, probably. Obviously, depending on, I guess, the Chaos faction, sub-faction, if you want to call it that. I'm sure different physical features could be fucked up about it, obviously, depending, right, as we saw. But the color scheme, especially, I'm interested in seeing, Wow. You're getting to see all the different legions, too. Different legions in action.
From the skies of terror to
not all of them, but wow. Obviously, throws that on a great spot. Obviously, that seems fucking sick. I love seeing orbital drops. Yeah, that looks sweet. Wow. Those guys they look a lot like Raven Guard, those ones. I could be wrong, somebody let me know, but they look an awful lot like Raven Guard, perhaps. But I think we're seeing multiple different factions here. I don't believe, yeah, it's not just one. You got Iron Fist there very clearly. Yeah, it's not just one faction for sure, but yeah, like, I just wanted to make sure I was seeing that correctly, but... Wow. This trailer is fucking sick, I have to say. Oh, wow. Just look at that scene, man. You got the Titan, the sun in the background. Fuck. Somebody should draw that, honestly. Somebody, if somebody's good at fucking art, man, should fucking make that shit, man. Make that some artwork. I would fucking, that's a pretty sight, you know what I'm saying? Like, just a Titan, massive fucking Titan, just silhouetted by the sun like that. Beautiful.
Let the stars fall.
Wow.
So it takes the last drop of my blood.
And you had Principes, obviously, I'm assuming, yeah, Principe of the Titan, not Principe, Princeps, I guess is what you call it. Princeps, not Principe. That's my rank. Hey, wait a second. No, but Princeps, obviously not in a tank, right? So this is obviously, probably not, I'm not going to say young Princep, but at least a more fresh one, let's say, you know what I'm saying, than what we've previously seen. But obviously this might not even be the biggest class of Titan either. It's a big one. I think this is probably like a Reaver or something. I forget what they're called. I have the fucking pages right here, actually. Hold up. Fuck, that's the wrong sheet. God damn it. I have it in there somewhere, I swear. I literally pulled out the sheet, but I need to organize it, man. It's the one about the Xenos Titans, because I had 2 pages or 3 pages about it, and the fucking page 1 was the Imperium, and this fucking page is all fucking Xenos Titans, goddammit. Fuck.
Let the stars fall. So it takes the last drop of my blood.
Wow. The voice acting is fucking sick.
Galaxy freed once more. And if I cannot
Wow.
save it from your failure, Father, then let the galaxy burn.
Wow. So obviously I apologize for making the reference to Angron there at the start of a Horus Heresy cinematic trailer. But like the voice is kind of similar, but obviously once I saw him, yeah, that's Horus, 100%. The power claw especially is so distinct. Like you can't not see that and think Horus. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I thought that fucking, man, that entire trailer was sick. If that doesn't make you want to watch it, I don't know what does. Obviously, the use of the different legions in there. But for me, man, the varying use of unit types, right? Like, you were constantly seeing Titans. You were constantly seeing Astartes throughout. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, like, you had close quarters battle scenes, long range battle scenes, close-ups. Scenes like this are fucking sick to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're running alongside, like infantry supporting alongside the Titan. You obviously have that drop pod scene. This is fucking sick. That goes hard. I love any scene that just shows like an orbital kind of shot like that. You know what I'm saying? Like an orbital shot, and it just, you can see all those lights. Those are drop pods just dropping. That's fucking insane to me. You know what I mean? I love shots like that in all types of media. Starship Troopers too. Even drop ships going down. That's fucking sick, you know? Man, I thought this trailer was fucking fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. If this makes you want to go and watch it like right away, you know what I'm saying? So as a trailer, I'd obviously say successful. You know what I'm saying? Wow. I'm gonna leave a like on that. 2 years ago, 8 million views. I can see why. Holy shit, that was great. Yeah, guys. Now part 2, I guess not part 2, but trailer 2. We're gonna be checking out 2020 9th edition trailer, cinematic trailer here. This one's a minute longer. Okay. It says Space Marine 2 is the game, but I don't think that's true. But yeah, guys, without any further delay, let's get right into this one next.
In the darkness between the stars,
Captions are actually
the
unavailable
weak
for this
and
one.
the faithless
That's
find
sick.
no deliverance.
Wow. Wow. Necrons, I'm guessing. Yeah, wow. So I just have to say right off the bat, both are done in such a realistic stylization. Like, you know what I'm like, they're not cartoony, they're not fucking, the animation on this looks very fucking like semi-realistic. Obviously in the sense of like it's Warhammer, right? You know what you're looking at is not, but it looks believable as shit. That's the thing, right? Like her facial expression, her eyes especially, look fantastic. I mean, and then the lasers, the effect on those lasers coming in over the cover there, over that broken pillar, that looks fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the kind of quality I want to see. If I'm watching something official, this is the kind of quality I want to see. And I want to see them, obviously we saw right away, 8 shots to the face, they're done. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's yeah. Sucks, but yeah. Wow.
We are raised to believe that the God Emperor watches over us all. And so we are charged to cleanse the mutant.
Oh, so this is this Sisters of Brotherhood? Is that what we're about to watch here? Or the Sisters of Brotherhood? Holy shit, I just had a stroke. Sisters of Battle. Is that what these what this is?
Emperor.
Because I'm obviously assuming, right? We've only really seen them animated really in Hell's Reach, and obviously that had some limitations on the animation aspect. Of course, doesn't take away from the story. I'm not dissing that at all. But you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's not an official production like this with the power armor and everything that they have. This looks really fucking sick. I won't lie.
Watches over us.
Like her stylization, like it reminds me a lot of like oh fuck, what am I? Like kind of like Terminator in a sense. You know what I'm saying? The glowing red eyes, the white skull kind of mask. Obviously female figure, but like. And not robotic, obviously, but she gives off like if that's who I'm thinking here, it's the Sisters of Battle. Gives off very strong like Terminator vibes when she walked in there. I don't know. Maybe I'm fucked up on that, but
And so we are charged to cleanse the mutant, the heretic, the alien. We must not
Obviously.
falter. We are his sword.
Agile, very
We
agile.
are his wrath.
Quick, armed with a bolta. They're strong. Wow. Yeah,
Even
Sisters
in
of
the face
Battle.
of
Okay.
death. We shall not submit.
Wow. Wow. That was kind of a crazy way to like show that. I love that little scene there though, I must say, like showing, because like obviously it's all about, I mean it's not all about, but like representation is a big thing in Warhammer, obviously, and I can definitely see how sub-factions that don't get shown a lot in media, or at least maybe only in the books, they might not have like a huge following, right? And then once you get to like building armies and whatnot, I'm sure it gets to the point where it's like very diluted, probably with like a lot of the same like kind of army types, and people don't really want to play different factions, especially if there's not a lot of media or like newer lore kind of about them, right? So obviously in animation, right, being able to see, a sub faction in their own right, but like obviously their own unique style, their own unique fighting style, their own uniqueness, right? Being able to actually see that, it puts it in people's minds again. It shows them, okay, yeah, this is actually like a cool sub faction. Maybe I do want to start collecting this again. I think it's really important to like, for the sub, like if you're going to have a universe as big as 40K, you need to constantly be making content, I believe, on those races to keep them kind of like involved and relevant in a sense, not constantly, maybe that's the wrong word, but like you definitely don't want to just like, okay, we made this faction 10 years ago, we released a book, maybe 2 on it, and fucking that's all there is, and we have maybe 6 or 7 models for it. Nobody's gonna fucking, probably not, you know what I mean? Like most people I feel like aren't gonna go out of their way to get that, you know what I mean? Versus if they actually see it, they see them in action, it's like, okay, wow, like then you start to think about it, because now I'm interested in the Sisters of Battle, seeing more of them. That power armor looks sick. It's not like a big bulky set like the Astartes have, I should say. It's like a sleek mobile set, right? Obviously not as strong by any means, but a lot more mobile in the sense that it's still a like power armor, you know what I mean? Like I find that super interesting. Wow.
Suffering is our prayer. Faith is our armor.
Damn.
In battle, he offers us redemption.
So I have to just say right now, I did not expect that. So how does that work? How does that right there work? Obviously, the faith in the Emperor, sure. But like, I believe that as much as the next guy, of course, right? I'm not dissing that. But also, specifically, so are they like psychers? Is there like a healing aspect of the Sisters of Battle that I'm not aware of? Are they in tune some way? Are these temples, linked in some way, psyker sense, warp-wise? I don't really know, I'm going to need a little bit more information about that one right there. That she just fucking healed herself. We saw people disintegrate. We saw Astartes disintegrate from that shit. So she stopped it. So I'm curious, what's the lore reason behind that? Somebody let me know.
Battle. He offers us redemption.
Oh.
And for those who prove worthy.
And she's going toe to toe with one of these fucking guys. Wow. When Astartes came and saved her there, yeah. Nice. That's what you like to see. I just have to say right now. Actually, what the fuck is this? Is this what you would call kit bashing? And is Warhammer doing it officially? Maybe I'm fucked up here. It's just like the different colored helmet on the blue. Like you don't usually see that, you know what I'm saying? And I know kit bashing is a thing. I just don't know if like it's officially kind of accepted. I don't see why it wouldn't be, because it makes total sense to me. And I believe kit bashing, if I'm not mistaken, that's the aspect of taking armor, equipment, and mix and matching them in a sense, right? So you might have like a 3rd generation arm with like a 5th generation like chest piece kind of thing, kind of that. And that makes total sense to me, especially in the scale of 40K. You might not always have logistically the brand new equipment, especially if you're a new guy. They're not going to give you the newest shit first. Fuck no. They're going to give you the old shitty fucking power armor first. You know, got a couple dents in it. It's got some scratches in it. Oh, it works fine though. You know what I mean? But they're not going to be giving you the top of the line shit always. You know what I'm saying? They might not always have access to that, especially logistically when you're talking the scale of 40K. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, again, maybe this is completely not what that is at all, and I'm fucked up and I just haven't seen this before, but I think that's a really interesting aspect regardless to bring up, kit bashing. I like that shit a lot. It makes sense to me. If I'm thinking about it, how it really is. Maybe, again, that was a bad explanation. Somebody correct me if it wasn't. Again, I'm no fucking expert, okay? I don't claim to be an expert in any of this, okay? But I am learning. I'm definitely learning, and I'm trying to retain all that knowledge too at the same time. And obviously this trailer so far, they're surrounded by Necrons. Looks fucking sick. 2 minutes
Our
in.
Imperium is
Minute left.
Across
Wow.
1,000 worlds.
I don't know where they came from, but
for survival. Those that would tear humanity down are legion.
oh, they're outside now.
Our
Okay,
forces
makes sense.
are few. Our enemies many.
Wow.
There is no respite.
Wow. Wow, and you're seeing, and that's what I like to see right there. No offense, again, you hate to see a Space Marine die, but you watch them getting swarmed, they're getting fucked up. One blast, he's done. He's done. Literally disintegration instantly, dead. You know what I'm saying? That shows the Necron's power amazingly. This is just a bitch basic fucking Necron weapon, right? Like rifle, essentially, a lasgun. What would be the equivalent of a lasgun, right? To the Necrons, obviously. And you just see the effect instantly. It cuts them down. That's an amazing shot.
Mercy.
Wow.
And in our darkest hour, a spiteful universe awakens forgotten evils to break us.
Wow. Nice.
The galaxy burns, yet still we stand, the last bulwark against the terror. And while we draw breath, we will fight. For in this new dark age...
Oh, that was fucked. Wow, so is that like...
In this new dark age...
Is this like the... what we saw in the in that other official Warhammer work? Is this like the same enemy type that like crawled through that gap in the wall, whatever the fuck that was? And this is like the true size of them. They look really fucking imposing. I can see this being an absolute problem on the battlefield. Also, I understand not wearing a helmet, obviously, so you know who the character is. You can get a deeper connection with them, especially in this case. Again, I just talked about it being a lesser known faction, not lesser known, but maybe lesser represented faction, perhaps, especially nowadays. I'm not sure. But wearing a helmet, not wearing a helmet, bro, I feel like if you're going out into this type of shit, I mean, obviously the helmet doesn't really stop much. I'll be completely real. I'll be the first to fucking tell you that. From what I just saw, no, the helmet will absolutely not save you. That being said, man, you ain't even wearing like a pair of safety goggles or nothing. You're gonna get debris in your eyes and shit. You know, you're gonna be useless when you got a fucking piece of concrete in your eye and you can't see. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I'd still wear a helmet, you know, especially with that face mask, or at least like a pair of glasses. But throw a pair of sunglasses on. It'd be better than nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. That is a sick scene, though.
There is only war.
Wow. Again, maybe I was completely wrong about the whole kit bashing thing. Again, I just think it's an interesting concept. Again, the red helmet on the blue, I haven't seen that before. Maybe I have, but I don't believe I have. So somebody let me know. Maybe that's just a common thing. Maybe it's a distinguisher of rank, perhaps. I'm not entirely certain, but somebody let me know. I thought that trailer was fantastic, man. 9th edition 2020, obviously the newest one, I believe. I don't believe we're on a 10th edition yet. This is only 4 years ago. But I thought that was great, man, especially as far as a trailer goes. Again, for works of things to come. Definitely inspiring, but obviously I think we just saw, not just, but we did see earlier some of the more recent works that they put out. Obviously that wasn't a full-length thing by any means, but again, I think I thought the fan works better. That's all I'm saying. Maybe again, hot take. Maybe hot take, but that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Trump, fucking passion. Trump's just a paycheck, you know what I'm saying? In a sense, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you have people that want to create these works on their own, right? But obviously this isn't to take away from the official work. As far as trailers go, yes, interested, absolutely. Both of these trailers so far, the Horus Heresy and the cinematic trailer, absolutely bonkers. Like in terms of action, nonstop, keeps you interested. I think the Horus Heresy so far was better, just in my mind. I thought it was fucking sick. That's the only thing about it. Obviously, the 9th edition one, it was cool, but man, the scale of the Horus Heresy one, just titans fucking everywhere. You get to see all the different legions fighting alongside each other. Obviously, during the height of the Horus Heresy, I think that's just an interesting time period. It's obviously hard not to think that's fucking amazing. So from my personal perspective, again, it's got titans in it. I kind of need to rank it higher, you know? But now, obviously, the third one, right? We're going to be getting into Warhammer 40k Mechanicus teaser trailer. This one's only 1 minute and 12 seconds long. And it's about a game. I haven't heard anything about the game, so I don't really have much to say about this one, but we're going to get right into it here.
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine.
So I didn't expect this already out of the trailer. This is the voice acting, from what I just heard there, extremely good. I'm going to go back a little bit. Extremely good voice acting. And obviously from the point of view of the Mechanicus, right? So he's talking about how his flesh is weak. I'm sure he's augmented to some degree. This is kind of fucking crazy, you know what I mean? And it's like a 2.5D. It's not like 3D, but a 2.5. I really vibe with that art style a lot. Looks really good.
Your kind cling to your flesh, as if it will not decay and fail you. One day, the crude biomass that you call the temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved.
Wow.
For the machine is immortal.
Wow.
Death, I serve the undesire.
Well, this is an interesting little trailer, I'm not gonna lie. Like, short, obviously short, but the voice acting in that was super good. I like the animation style, the 2.5D. Obviously, you know, even in death, I serve. Playing as that skull, you see they have that fucking skull with fucking his name written on his forehead there, plugged in, right? So that's interesting. That's a very interesting concept. I do find the Mechanicus interesting to say the least. I don't think I would collect them, at least not right away. I might fuck with a couple of their units, you know. You know, because from what I've seen, it's not uncommon necessarily for like a Mechanicus or two to maybe be alongside Astartes, depending on the circumstance. Obviously, that's where you get into a lot of infighting, rank, dispute. So it doesn't usually occur, but I believe I have seen it on occasion, and obviously in Battlefield Gothic Armada, different ships they're commanding for sure. These are different vessels. Let's not get that confused, but you are still under the high command of spire, right, in that. So you are still taking orders from one guy, so collaboratively on the ground, I don't see how it couldn't work the same thing. At least that's my line of thinking. Maybe that's incorrect again, but that's my line of thinking. But yeah, guys, wow, big shout out to Shatter again for those, I believe that's how I'm pronouncing your name, Shatter, for the recommendations there. I thought those trailers were fantastic. I love checking them out there. Obviously shorter videos, but I blabbed a lot during them, so this is gonna be for what it is, mostly reaction, which I hope you guys vibe with. Obviously it's a reaction channel, so I hope you do. Yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the videos there. I know I enjoyed these trailers. Again, out of the three, Horus Heresy's got to take the cake. Obviously 9th edition, and then just because of lengthwise shorter and only VA, but the VA was really good, and I'm not calling it bad at all. Just, you know, if I had to rank them, Mechanicus would come in third there as a trailer, but that's not to take away from any of them. I thought they were all fantastic still, but holy shit, the Horus Heresy cinematic trailer blew me away. That was fucking great. So wow, guys, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more content from me, and leave your recommendations down in the comments below. Come join our Discord, be a part of the discussions, come join our Legion today. Big shout out to our members of the Hastati and our Triarii out there, Paralyzed Tortoise. Big thank you to you, sir. I appreciate you, as always. And yeah, guys, without any further delay, this has been Centurion, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.